Harris, also known on YouTube as Patches McLean, and I'm sitting here with my special guest, Hughie Lutz. Now, Hughie, first of all, I would like to thank you for sitting down to take the time out of your nice day to sit down for this interview.
Oh, no big deal, man. No problem. I'm a very busy guy.
I can tell.
I made time for
Yep,
sure.
yep. Well, let's begin. Recent news. Donald Trump has been elected President of the United States. How are your thoughts on that?
My thoughts on that? I'm a big fan of the Trump train, rolling along.
Rolling well.
Yeah,
Okay. Others may disagree, but hold true to your opinion.
I always do.
Now
Make sure to.
let's move on. President Donald J. Trump, along with Vice President Mike Pence and many of the Republican Congress and the House and the Senate. Of course, you know how the government works, where the Congress is divided into the House and the Senate.
Yeah,
correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're familiar with the current government situation.
Of course.
Okay, well, so Donald Trump, as a big part of his campaign, proposed ideas to build a wall along the United States-Mexican border. Are you familiar with this?
Yes, I'm familiar with his plans.
Okay, can I ask you your opinions on it? Do you support
My
it?
opinions on
Would
the
prefer not to
building,
answer?
the building of a literal wall. Do I think it's where our assets need to be going right now at this point in time? No. I don't agree necessarily with the timing of him wanting to do this now. I mean, I do feel that illegal immigrants are an issue and are a problem and should be dealt with, but I don't think that's the way it should be taken care of.
So what do you propose would be a good idea to be a solution?
Oh, that's the thing. That's why I'm not running for president or planning on running for president, because I don't know. I really don't know what the
Right, it's
the
a
right move is.
and it's a very, very sticky situation. Now, as you know, he went off on his campaign and his promises, but he was going to make Mexico pay for it. You're familiar with this?
Yes. His plans to make them pay for it.
Now, do you know how he's proposing? What he's proposing now on how to make them pay for it?
No, what is he doing?
Well, currently, Donald J. Trump, President of the United States, along
Right.
with Mike Pence, Vice President of the United States,
Yep.
and many of the Republican House and the Senate, both parts of Congress, as you're familiar with. They're proposing that we have a 20% tariff on all Mexican exports that are brought into the United States. So by applying this tariff, which is essentially a tax,
Indirectly, they're paying.
yeah, indirectly the Mexican government will be paying for it. Now, this tariff has offended many people, including the president of Mexico, who had plans last week to visit the United States, which were canceled after Trump announced the plans for this tariff on all Mexican goods. Are you're familiar with Mexico's exports, are you not?
Some of them, the avocado. What else do they have? I don't even know what it is.
They do export lots of produce. I think that's about number 10 on their list, though. Some of their main exports are they do a lot of corn farming, fruits, vegetables, automobiles. You'd be surprised. Ford actually has a plant down there, which will be brought back to the United States in the coming years. There's already plans to close down that plant and move it back to America. But there's many other exports, which include automobile, oils. There's lots of mining going on there for precious metals such as gold, silver, gems, diamonds, things along those nature. Which I don't know. If you're familiar with this, Mexico is very, very rich in these natural minerals. Have you seen the big giant crystals underground?
Big giant crystals underground. No.
They have. They're pretty cool. I will once this interview's closed, I'll show you a very neat picture of them. But
Awesome.
Moving on from that,
Right.
I think it's about number 5 or 6 on their list of largest exports to the United States is furniture.
Oh, furniture. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you know, but this table at which we're sitting at, and these fine leather chairs on which we are sitting on, were all made across the border.
Yeah, that's good. I didn't
Not in Mexico. They
Not
were all
Canada.
made, in Mexico,
Got it. Yeah.
where our 20% tariff is being proposed.
Oh, interesting.
Now, let me ask you, Mr. Lutz, what do you believe that a 20% tariff will do to the price of this furniture?
I mean, simple economics. It'll go up like everything else.
Go up, how much do you think?
I don't know. It's not my specialty really, but
Well, I'm going to
I
put it in
imagine.
perspective.
Okay.
$1 is 100 cents. 20% of 100 would be 20 cents. So imagine this table right here. Say we got it for $1. Steel, right?
Yeah, it's pretty good for this nice table.
Yeah, very nice table. Hard wood. Now imagine if we had to pay 20% more. $1.20.
Yeah.
You know how much 20% is? A fifth.
Yeah. Yeah.
An entire fifth.
Yeah,
Hughie.
so it's going to go up a lot. Yeah.
It will go up immensely. It'll go up roughly 1/5 more of the price.
Right, 20%. Yeah.
Yeah. Now that'll make that would make furniture more expensive to the consumer.
Yes.
Would it not?
Yes, definitely.
And now, would you say there's a large basic consumers who are purchasing furniture in the United States?
Yeah. My parents actually own a furniture store. So.
Oh, so you're quite familiar with the business, would you say?
Yeah. I grew up around it, so yeah.
And where do you guys import most of your furniture from?
Actually, a lot of it comes from down here in Florida.
Really?
A lot of the furniture that we get is from.
So there's already some established places.
Yeah.
And a lot comes from Mexico, I assume.
I'm indirectly, I guess. Yes, the certain companies will make the furniture in Mexico and then ship it to distributors in the Midwest and Chicago area.
Okay. So the hike in prices of those companies shipping it over here is going to cause a hike in prices of companies in the United States that are already established, like the ones your parents buy from in Florida.
Yes, it'll hike. It'll come back and will affect probably my parents' business as a result.
Yeah. So because of that, I see not here something to weep and mope over and cry about, but I see an opportunity. An opportunity for business.
Okay.
An opportunity for success. Here's what I'm going to tell you, Hughie. Furniture imports to the United States from Mexico since 2011, 6 years ago, have risen 65.2%. It is now a multi-billion-dollar industry. I say that billion with a B.
Got it.
B as in B.
Yeah.
Not million.
B as in B, yeah.
Billion.
Got it.
Now that's a lot of money. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that. But, anywho, moving on.
All right.
Like I said, I see an opportunity.
Yes.
We can jump on this and start our own furniture manufacturing company here in the United States, where the resources will be the same price, the wood,
right,
this fine leather,
we're sitting on right now. Yep.
It'll be the same price, but will not be the same price as the manufactured product. Now we can pay these workers minimum wage, sell made in America furniture.
A lot of people do prefer
for
made in America.
20% more than it is already being sold for, at no cost in production.
Yeah. Well, what's the startup? How would that work?
Are you familiar with GoFundMe?
Yeah. Yes. I am familiar with GoFundMe. So that's it. That's how we'll start it. Okay. I'm listening. I'm intrigued.
Yes. So furniture manufacturing does not require much of a large startup. We can start by manufacturing in a garage before moving over to a new base of operation and manufacturing more there. But what do you think about this opportunity? You think that more Americans will be buying more furniture?
Oh, I know for a fact that, I've seen it in my parents' store that customers will come in and they will check labels and everything to see where it's made. It's important to a lot of people.
Made in America is a
Made in America is a preference for a lot of people. It is.
A lot of people. So do you ever see preference that they say, I want this made overseas, I want this made in China?
No, I don't. I don't see many people.
Okay. So we can all agree that made in America furniture.
It is yes, it's a stereotype that generally furniture that is made in America is better quality. People believe that. So yeah.
So you do see a good opportunity for business here.
Yes, I do see a good business opportunity to make it here and say that it's made here would be beneficial. Yeah.
I would purchase American-made furniture, and I believe that because of these recent proposed tariff,
right?
I believe that just creates an opportunity for growth, development, success. Most of all, an opportunity for furniture.
I could not agree more. It's a great proposition. Great idea.
Now, Hughie Lutz, I'd like to just on a closing note, I'd like to thank you for being a part of the Patches McLean show.
No problem. No problem.
It was.
I'd love to come back.
I know.
You probably won't have me, but
You're probably right.
You're a very busy guy, so
I am indeed. And I'd like to give you another shout out for being one of the biggest fans of the show. Those letters you sent in were absolutely amazing. And on that note, we are signing off. Thank you, Hughie Lutz.